go ahead and get brushed, get ready, cleaned up, while this one starts to wake up. Uh-oh. Let's go.
So after I get ready, I go and mix Levi's milk. So I mix half breast milk and half soy milk because he doesn't tolerate whole milk at all. I put the milk in the hot water. I put vitamin D in his milk to make sure he gets his vitamin D amount for the day. And then we're pretty much ready to go get him. Yeah, my little Levi. Morning. Hi, good morning. Drinking his bottle. Morning. I'm feeling good. Levi's not feeling well, so he gets to watch TV while I do the dishes. All right. Drinking orange juice. I have some rice, some strawberries and sausage. I try to feed him foods that I know he'll eat when he's sick because he doesn't ever want to eat anything. I'm eating a breakfast sandwich I made. So yeah. He's doing okay for now. He hasn't thrown up, so are you saying you're all done? Okay. Say bye, hi. You saying hi? Hi. Some snuggles, some sick snuggles after eating breakfast. That's honestly the only nice thing about having a sick kid is they just want to snuggle and be cuddled all day. And we're watching Miss Rachel from YouTube. It's great for educational videos if you have to use some screen time. And I just go with the flow when they're sick. If he wants to play, we'll play. But if he just wants to sit and watch TV, then I'll do that. I will give him a break from watching TV so we don't binge all day watching TV. Try to play with some blocks, but most of the time he just wants to sit and cuddle. Chillin' like a king. So Levi started to show some sleepy cues, so I ended up putting him down early. Usually when he's sick, he wants to sleep a lot more often. He's sleeping right now, so we'll see how long he sleeps by himself. A lot of times he doesn't like to sleep by himself, so I'll go in there and hold him to sleep. But before I put him to sleep, I gave him his bottle and I gave him some Motrin. Every single time I've given him Tylenol, he's thrown it up. So we don't give him Tylenol anymore. We just give him Motrin, and he does really well with Motrin. The only thing is he won't drink it on his own. You have to kind of like sort of trick him. So when he's drinking his bottle like this, I'll go ahead and put the syringe on the side of his mouth and kind of squirt it in little by little. That's the only way that he'll take any type of medicine. Otherwise, he will make himself throw up, make himself throw up. So let's clean up the living room and I'll show you what it looks like. Sometimes if I have time before he wakes up, I'll try to clean up because as you can see, so don't be thinking that we have our life together and we don't got no mess. Look at this. And this is not even bad. Oh, looks like somebody's awake. Let's go get him. say good morning? I had a good nap with mommy. Yeah, you look better because the Motrin's kicking in, right? Hi. Yeah, you feel much better, huh? Hi. Okay, let's go change your diaper. And then let's go eat. Okay, see if you want to eat. Okay, we changed into new clothes. And seeing if he will eat. Let's see. I usually try to feed him his favorite foods when he's sick, because when he's sick he throws up a lot. I think because of the mucus that tends to get in there, and then I try to keep him as hydrated as possible. So let's see if he eats. Okay, you want mommy to hold you? Okay. Whenever Levi's sick, he always wants to be held. Okay. Then Levi's favorite food is always marinara pasta. I don't know what it is. He loves eating it, so that's what we're gonna have for lunch. And then he loves this like yogurt drink. So he has one a day. So is it hot? Oh, it's hot. So he seems to be eating good today. Usually he'll eat the best like in the early morning and afternoon. And then dinner, he starts to feel worse like in the evening. So he probably won't eat dinner is what I think. And he'll probably just want milk. So I usually try to get most of his calories in during the breakfast meal and during lunch. Usually after he eats a good meal, and if he has Motrin in his system, we gave him Motrin probably like, 4 hours ago. He usually is good about playing on his own. So while he does that, I'll kind of get ready for dinner. So when Wayne comes home, we can eat. I kind of just let him do whatever he wants, and then if he starts to feel bad or if his temperature starts to come back up, yeah, he doesn't have a temperature yet, then we'll probably transition to watching TV. So using the air fryer, making some just potatoes, and then I made a quiche this morning. Levi, I'm right here, right there. We'll probably eat for dinner. He looks like he's honestly looking better. So he does good when the medicine is in. If it's not in, he is very cranky. Okay, Levi's getting changed into his jammies. So we just gave him a bath. We do the snot sucker and put Vicks Vapor Rub on his chest. Wayne is usually the one that puts him to sleep every night. Then he'll give him his bottle. He already had his Motrin for now, and then go to sleep. Good night. All right, well, he's sleeping right now. Usually when he's sick, it's always like up in the air if he's gonna actually stay asleep at night or if he's gonna need to be held. So usually I try to go to sleep early, brush my teeth and wash my face as soon as he goes down so that I can get a good night's sleep. So we'll see how tonight goes. That's it. So see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.